Welcome to my channel. Welcome back. If this is your first time, please hit the subscribe button. Don't forget to hit like and share at the end of this video where I'm going to share my thoughts on Ashley Grayson. Apparently, she's a content creator, a credit repair guru who apparently within an hour of opening up her services, she made like a exponentially high increase in sales, which obviously is too good to be true. She left a little something out to her story that she started out with some secret money and posed as if she earned this from her business so that she could fool people into giving her more money so she can live lavishly off other people's earnings. We're going to jump right into the story. We're going to thank Chronicles for this wonderful story. She gives the best gossip and channel information. So we're going to jump right in because this is my first time seeing this story, and I think it's just going to be good. Like, let's just say
his head.
So this, I got like everybody. That was about Patrick.
Needless to say, Ashley is not currently in jail. None of these people have perished. Thank God. But charges are pending. There was an indictment listed on June 29th, 2022. And in that indictment, it says count one, from or on August 26, 2022, and continuing until on or about September 11, 2022, in the Western District of Tennessee and elsewhere. The defendants, Ashley Grayson and her husband, Joshua Grayson, together with others known and unknown to the grand jury, did knowingly and intentionally conspire to use and cause another to use a facility of interstate commerce to a cellular telephone with the intent that murder of BH, which is...
I'm gonna just pause right here because y'all heard that, right? So this is a result of one lie, okay? This is why it's not good to even start off deceptive on the wrong foot, anything like that, because one lie creates more lies, and then you can't even keep up with the lies. So why bother at all? Why go through this type of karma in your life when you know it's not going to end well? Like, how did you really think this? I mean, how could you live with yourself? How could this woman have lived with herself? She put a hit out on 3 people, all for the greed of money, okay? For covering up something that she started on her own. She did this to herself, and she reeled that guy right on in. But guess what? They were equally yoked, okay? We're going to start from the beginning of this story because I didn't see the whole thing. I just jumped right in. So we're going to hit play, guys.
Now, I'm not one to gossip, but I will bring you the tea. Welcome to Chronicles Speaks.
Chronicles Speaks, and thanks to her, we're able to see this video.
I don't have any time for any gossip now.
That little kid funny.
The drama concerning a high-earning content creator by the name of Ashley Massengill Grayson is taking the internet by storm. Grayson is said to have earned $1 million in just 40 minutes. So who is she? Ashley is the owner of a company.
I feel like
Grayson is taking the internet by storm.
Anybody who believes that she made $1 million in 40 minutes has got to be questionable, because you know that nowadays there's so many scam artists out there. You have to look deep before you jump in and make a decision, okay? Because that's your money. That's your life savings. That's your hard-earned money that you're just going to give away to somebody just like that with a faith in mind, you know, hope, faith, all that. But you got to think wise in these situations. Back to the story. I want to see this. I'm sorry, guys.
Great.
Okay, for real. This time. Play. Let's let this play and we'll talk after. Look at me messing up the set.
Now, I'm not one to gossip, but I will bring you the tea.
Let's fast forward a little bit. Okay.
And 7-figure gurus out there claiming that they can help people achieve the same goals that they have reached. And when we see this lifestyle with the nice cars and the homes, and then they give you this long sob story on how they've gone from rags to riches, it's easy to lure people in, and that's exactly what happened with Ashley Grayson. Now, Grayson, who claims she went.
And that's the messed up part. We are all suckers for a good rags to riches story because we always want to see somebody come from the bottom up because we feel like that's something we could possibly relate to. But I can only relate to hard work because always good stuff come from hard work. And it says so in the good book, okay?
Went from facing eviction and having her car repossessed, quickly turned her life around and quit her job in March of 2017, stating that her credit repair company called AMPM Credit Repair was making her more in a month than she was making in 3 months at her post office job. Ashley did mention before that there was an incident that happened on her job back in 2012, but she did not tell you that that incident ended up making her pretty darn rich. Ashley was working and her hand got stuck in a conveyor belt, leaving 4 of her fingers at risk of amputation. Now, luckily,
Now, did she leave something out that story, Miss Ashley Grayson, when she fooled everyone into thinking that she was teaching them how to repair their credit? Okay, poor victims, believing her that she's just good at what she does. No, I don't think so, okay? You guys want to know what makes her fake? Is that she never provided services. She was fake enough to cover up that she had money from a lawsuit because she almost got her fingers chopped off and she couldn't go back to work again. So that's the problem. She was being fake from the start, defrauding people, and no one decided to look into her history. No one said, let me see if there's any success stories, reviews, anything I can like actually get my receipts on. No. That's why we got to look deep, guys.
they were able to complete surgery and save all but one finger. So over 1.5 years, she had to go through therapy, learning how to tie her shoes again, learning how to get dressed again. Ashley again got a pretty hefty settlement. Now, Ashley claims she didn't get anything because the job was protected by workers' comp and they would only pay for her medical for the rest of her life. But I'm going to tell you, the more you learn about Miss Ashley Grayson, you'll know that she did not go out like that. Now, sis took some money and she ended up starting her own credit repair company. She called it AMPM Credit Repair. Ashley claims that within 18 months, the business turned into a $1 million enterprise. Now, from there, she decided to make her own course teaching people how to launch their own credit repair companies from scratch, charging them sometimes thousands of dollars to do so.
And that's messed up because nowadays, when you look on social media, they are basically teaching gurus all over the place. They want to charge you for their prescription, charge you for their plan for success, as if anyone really is ever going to give you a plan, surefire plan to become their competitor and knock them out the box. Let's be serious in this situation, okay? You got to do your own research.
So now Ashley had been seen online saying this.
Remember me making that post saying that I would never teach people how to start their own credit repair companies. I'm not teaching you how to be my competition. It's not happening. Don't ask me again.
So my thing is this. If you're not going to train your competition, why are you charging your competition? Then
Thank you, Chronicle.
The company teaching people how to make valuable courses online in whatever niche they decide. Now she's charging thousands of dollars for these courses.
It just don't go like that. So generalized
dollars because a lot of people are buying into this because she's showing this lavish lifestyle. Again, the cars, the homes, everything else. What Ashley was missing was a man in her corner. So in the midst of showing everyone this lifestyle, Ashley decided to come into contact with this man by the name of Joshua Grayson, who was another credit guru she met online. She is said to...
I was going to say she reeled them in like a fish, but it's sometimes we got to be like, take it for what it is. She didn't reel them in like a fish. She found somebody that was equally yoked as her, equally yoked with her, because a man would not be led in a situation like this if he wasn't already the leader of the packs. So, I mean,
please be sure to subscribe.
They worked well together. Girl, I'll be over here all over the place. I mean, girl, guys, I'm all over the place. Yeah, we got to learn how to edit some of these situations out, because Ooh, child. Ooh, child. I done jumped all over the place. All right.
Teaching people how to launch their own credit repair companies from scratch, charging them sometimes thousands of dollars to do so. Now, Ashley had been seen online saying this.
Remember me making that post saying that I would never teach people how to start their own credit repair companies. I'm not teaching y'all how to be my competition. It's not happening. Don't ask me again.
So my thing is this. If you're not going to train your competition, why are you charging your competition? Then Ashley starts a company teaching people how to make valuable courses online in whatever niche they decide. Now she's charging thousands of dollars for these courses as well. So she's making millions of dollars because a lot of people are buying into this because she's showing this lavish lifestyle.
That money, baby. Don't let that money fool you.
What Ashley was missing was a man in her corner. So in the midst of showing everyone this lifestyle, Ashley decided to come into contact with this man by the name of Joshua Grayson, who was another credit guru she met online. She is said to have bought into this $30,000 course that he had and shoot her shot. Once the shot was taken, the two began dating. They got engaged, they got married, and they became what many thought were a young black power couple. That's up until a private Facebook group was created that has now garnered over 40,000 members. And in this group, the members are stating their open opinions about Ashley's courses. But from this group came a TikToker named Cheryl Hodge that put Ashley and her business on full blast.
Legends say that these two right here are some elite scammers. Well, look, Miss Ashley right here. Let me tell y'all about her first. Ashley became known after she created a course that generated over $1 million in less than 40 minutes. She scams people out of $1,000, sometimes $2,000, to be able to fund this lifestyle that she's flaunting all over the internet. Now, allegedly, she has one that she offers for $1,000, and she has a bundle pack where she offers for $2,000. I mean, people all over the world are saving their coins, their pennies, their dimes to be able to attend this digital course recipe to potentially become a 6-figure business owner. Or as Ashley says, she has helped several people accomplish. All right, let's get it.
You know what's messed up? I have people that I know that have saved money or put money aside for people's training guides on how to make money, this and that and a third. I mean, I wish you all good luck, but I mean, I don't think it's gonna pan out. I hate to be a Debbie Downer, but put in the comment. Let me know if these type of training guides have helped you out in the long run, because I've seen all types. There's trucking, there's real estate, of course, is number one, and you get signed up with the course, and all of a sudden you can't sell houses in the state that you took the course in, or the market is not the best here, or what they taught you, the techniques they taught you is not meant for a big city like this, it's meant for this and that. So, there's always a catch to something. No one's ever just going to give anything away. We're going to jump back into the story. It is kind of lengthy. But Miss Ashley here got a lot of tricks. I'll tell you that. She know how to get through a lot of loopholes.
Get into the details of some of the things she has conquered since starting this course. First things first, she bought this very expensive castle, and I want to say, if I read the paperwork right, this castle is located in North Carolina. She paid off her mom's mortgage. Kudos to that. Then she met, fell in love, got engaged to this weird, to this quirky looking dude right here.
They equally yo, girl.
Brother Grayson was a young, failing black man who started New Credit Law, offering 3-day courses for $30,000. And before he ran into Ashley, he was out here being showboated and sugarboated by this old white man by the name of Robert. Now, Miss Ashley here was the only one to pay the $30,000 to attend this man's class. And allegedly, it was her way of shooting her shot with this man. Now, the stories and everything that I've read, which I'm going to be coming with the receipts that were sent to me.
Hold up, slow up. You hear that? Miss Ashley used $30,000 to sign up for Joshua's course, 3-day course. Isn't that a little suspicious? Where did she get that money from? Was it from her successful clientele that's been dropping thousands and 2,000s on her? let me know. And she actually, it's the funniest story I've ever heard. Think about it. She's the only person who purchased a course from him. He's not even successful at what he does. And she couldn't even see that. But who, at the end of the day, when you're fake, you're just going after the fake things that you see anyway. So let's continue with this story.
Shows that this woman indeed does buy the men that she be with. And y'all follow along with me on this journey as I show y'all and explain to y'all why this lady is such a trending topic now. I'm coming with the things that she will not allow to be showed on her platform. All the real reviews of her DCR course, allegedly how she stole somebody else's course, tweaked it and the price, and then promoted it as her own. Allegedly how she bought her own wedding ring and then said that Mr. Man who moved to Dallas with only 27 cents paid for it.
What?
A whole bunch of other things that will come to the light.
Ashley didn't like what was being said, and she sued Sherelle for $1 million, stating that the claims defamed her character and her business, and she lost that lawsuit. After that, Sherelle became one of the 3 people Ashley and her husband put a hit out on. Now, to further explain this hit story, let's first speak about Olivia Johnson, who was a friend of Ashley. Ashley actually met Olivia years ago on Facebook, and Ashley gifted Olivia's mom a house.
4 months ago now, we introduced you to 7-year-old Legend Johnson. He was innocently shot in his grandma's South Memphis home by a drive-by shooter. Now, when we met him, he was right here at the Bonner Children's Hospital eating a popsicle. Now, his family has gotten a gift they'll never forget.
She just keeps saying, I feel like I'm training. Like, this don't even feel real.
Olivia Johnson says she first met Ashley Grayson on Facebook, and they've grown closer since.
We met on Facebook like 5 years ago. She hit me up through the inbox. She asked me, could I do promo for her? And she could fix my credit. I was like, yeah, cool.
Since then, Grayson has given back to single moms across Memphis, buying cars and now a home. It all started when Grayson asked Johnson for a list of possible moms who needed help.
Tell her about three women, my mom included. Gave them, she said, I want a lot of background info and stuff.
I don't trust this at all. You ever see people who like to do nice things for people only when they know others are watching, or they like to give homeless people help when they know the camera's watching? Like, I don't like stuff like that. So there's definitely an intention behind this house giveaway thing. Maybe it was going to increase her following. Maybe it would increase her clientele, but I'm definitely sure she didn't do it out of the pureness of her heart. That's rare. That's very rare. So let's continue to this story, because I smell something fishy here. She over here giving houses away like she's a
stuff like this. So this when I brought up the shoes.
Next,
because my mama's house was shot up like 5 times. She's her living there for these 2 years.
This home at an undisclosed location is fully paid off. All taxes and maintenance will be paid by Ashley and her husband for the next 2 years. Johnson says her mother was eager to move ASAP.
My mom been talking about that ever since. Like, she's so overwhelmed.
The home giveaway video has garnered thousands of shares and comments on social media, but Johnson says the love and attention goes beyond Facebook.
Ashley is just everything to us. Like, we and Deb, like, this is everything, and she knew it. I'm indebted to her for the rest of my life.
Now, it says don't praise no man like this.
Kept her name on Olivia's mother's
get off from here. You don't praise no man like
when Olivia
no man is your savior.
They started getting into it. Olivia let the cat out of the bag and let it be known that Ashley and her husband put a hit out on Sherelle.
You know, I was talking about the Sherelle stuff. I was like, we need to leave her completely alone, because there's too many eyes on her. There's too many eyes on her. And then the TikTok thing, because I was like, damn, it's just her right now, but if something happen to her, it's going to be in front of everybody.
And then they're going to be like, all of a sudden, she's making all of these and blah, blah, blah. Josh said this morning, there's too many eyes on that girl right now. I said, well, it's not going to die down. And he was like, well, it's just too many eyes on that girl right now. He was like, we don't need to be involved in that. And he was like, let's think and get somebody else to do it. And then he was talking about Cherry Brandon too. And he was like, he started.
Now, according to Olivia, she wasn't going to really do it, and she wasn't going to let her
That's
husband
bullshit.
do it. And she said that she no longer trusted Ashley because, for one, Ashley would not take her name off of her mother's house, and for two, if Ashley was the type of person to put her and her husband in this type of trouble, she was never a friend to begin with. Now, let's get into the next.
This is what I'm talking about. These people, they try to get in, play you close, give you stuff. And it's all suspect, all red flags, all red flags. She gonna give you something, but then have her own name on it. Got this little monster I'm still fighting inside of me. Don't judge, okay?
The next person that Ashley and her husband Joshua allegedly put a hit out on, and that's Dr. Derica Harwell, who is a millionaire business coach. She doesn't just talk the talk, she lives it. She's actually everything that Ashley inspired to be. She's a multimillionaire in the credit repair industry. She coached 11 small business owners into 7-figure income. She's done all of that and then some. Now, Ashley built this obsession for this woman, creating fake pages, stalking her, and honestly, Derica had enough. She said, child, I had to get legal and file a whole restraining order on this one. It ain't what you think, I promise. Be careful who you show admiration to, sis. I bet $1 million this ain't it. So Ashley decides to sue Derica for $1 million. And in that $1 million suit, she said that she was the one being stalked. Dr. Derica says that she's the one being stalked. They're going back and forth. They actually proved that Dr. Derica was the one being stalked. And Ashley lost by default judgment. Although she and her attorney are trying to prove that they did not lose, Ashley has not paid the money yet. They're still in court trying to fight it. But in the midst of trying to fight that, Dr. Derica found out that Ashley put a hit out on her. And not only did she do that, she wanted it to happen in front of her kids.
With the money, like, did you want us to come out there like tomorrow, or like, I'm trying to think of like.
Well, we y'all gonna do the thing with Derica because Josh gonna try to come after y'all do it.
This lady is like a classic Lifetime movie, I swear. And nowadays, I done moved on from Lifetime. So my go-to is Tubi. I really like Tubi. Yeah, you can call it budget, ghetto, whatever you want. But I really like the thoughtfulness and the creativity that is put together in these productions. So on that note, I saw a movie last night that reminds me of Miss Ashley Grayson. It's called Homewrecker. So if you have Tubi on any of your apps, go to Tubi and type in Homewrecker. There is a movie very similar to Ashley Grayson, who likes to steal other people's lives and live as fake as can be. Let's jump right into the rest of this video.
Okay. So Josh didn't want to do the head for head.
Now, all of these hits were to be carried out by Olivia and her husband, Brandon. So Olivia says she was only trying to finesse Ashley out of the money. It wasn't ever going to go down for real. Now, the last hit was for Patrick Tate, who is the ex-boyfriend of Miss Ashley Grayson. And it's unclear exactly why she wanted him gone, but rumor has that he has something in his phone that she does not want to get out. And she was ready to put extra money on his head.
He knows too much.
I would pay extra for that. I paid $56K to get that.
And got some information.
Like that was about Patrick.
Needless to say, Ashley is not currently in jail. None of these people have perished. Thank God. But charges are pending. There was an indictment listed on June 29th, 2022. And in that indictment, it says count 1. From or on August 26, 2022, and continuing until on or about September 11, 2022, in the Western District.
So you guys can follow the rest of the story
but her husband Joshua has these charges as well. So we have to follow up and see exactly what's going to happen.
Modern day.
But I guarantee you, sis ain't gonna be there for a little bit of time. Y'all know the feds got a 99% conviction rate. I don't care how much money you have or who you are. When it comes to the feds, ain't too many people getting out on that. What I would like to do is hear from you. What do you think about all of this stuff going on with Miss Ashley Massengill Grayson and the people that she tried to put a hit on? Leave a comment and you know how we do. We'll talk about it down below. Talk to you guys later. Bye. As always, thanks
This
for
was
watching.
a good story. Thanks
To be able to
everyone
this digital
for
course
watching.
recipe to potentially
I'm gonna
become a
put the credits at
six-figure
the
business
bottom.
owner. Or as
and
Ashley says, she has helped several
we can
people.
carry on
All right, let's get
discussion.
into the
If you
details of
have
some of
any
the things she
comments,
has conquered
just let
since
me
starting
know.
this course. First things first, she bought this
Darn
very
it.
expensive castle, and I want to say, if I read the
Guys,
paperwork right, this castle.
I'm trying to get this together, but yeah. So anyway, if you enjoyed the video today and my reactions, my thoughts, let me know in the comments what you think about this story. We're gonna have a lot of these stories coming up. I like talking about crime stories, and let me know what you think. If you like this, please share. If this is your first time here, please hit the subscribe button. If you're a returning customer, I thank you again for returning. And we shall meet again. Au revoir. Okay? And when you come back to my channel, we're going to do a little language exploration, okay? We're going to welcome in different languages. So next time I come on, I'm going to start off with Sak Passe for my Haitian brothers and sisters, okay? So for now, we're going to say au revoir until we meet again. Thanks for watching, everyone. Keep the comments going. Boop. Boop, boop, be-doop.